Hi guys, welcome back to another Photoshop quickie. So today I'm going to create this image of a lady and a giant tiger. And yeah, let's get to it. Firstly, I have to cut out the tiger, which is a bit of a nuisance, but has to be done. I like to use the pen tool to cut things out. It gives you more control. Won't worry so much about the whiskers there, I can refine that later. There we go, done. Make selection, mask it out. Okay, now I'm going to put in this picture of a rock for him to be sitting on. There we go, expand it up, place it in, perfect. Then I'm just going to duplicate it and place little bits in the foreground so it looks like he's kind of properly sitting on the rock. Then I found this picture of this lovely lady. I'll cut her out and place her in. There we go, shrink her down. Try to match the eye line so it looks like the tiger is looking directly into her eyes. Just like that. Place in the background. Not too happy with that sky, I want to put in some stars, so I'll remove the clouds, just like that. Try to increase the perspective on the ground. There we go, place in some stars. Then I found this image of the moon. Place that in there like that. Perfect. There we go, just place in some more of that rock in the foreground so it looks like the tail is really sitting on top of the rock there. Alright, an exposure adjustment layer just to darken it all up. Make it look like it's nighttime. And then a photo filter just to apply sort of a blue tint. Now I'm just using a fur brush to paint in some highlights from the moonlight on the tiger. Just like that, not too much, nice and subtle. Use the same brush to paint some highlights on the back of her hair, and then a soft brush to put just a few highlights on her face, her arms, her sleeves, and her dress, just like that. Okay, now paint in some shadows on the opposite side of the tiger to really darken him up. Make him look nice and rounded in 3D. And the same on her dress, just like that. And some shadows on the rock. Starting to come together nicely. It's amazing what applying shadows and highlights can do to an image. It really pulls everything in together. Just putting some blue highlights on the rock, some reflected moonlight. Now really putting in that blue light from the moon. There we go, the coloured light really makes it look a lot more interesting, a lot more dynamic. So the moon is it's to the right and behind, so everything on the right hand side needs to be touched by the blue moonlight. Putting some blue on the ridge in the background. And some more darker shadows in the foreground. Now a soft blue glow around the moon. And then I wasn't very happy with the eye of the tiger, so I thought I'd replace it with a sharper one. Take out that hot spot. And then I wasn't happy with that, so I went back to the original and just enhanced it a little bit. And then added a glow, just like that. Much better. And then did the same for the other eye. And I had to remove this unwanted side effect of the glow on the mountain ridge. That was easy enough. And then I could start to apply some low-lying fog in the background. Just like that, just to give it a more of a misty, mystical, dreamlike kind of look. There we go, and a little bit of fog in the foreground on top of the rock. Really kind of helps sell the illusion that they're surrounded by this misty fog. Perfect. Just enhancing the blue light on the tiger. Make it look a bit more dramatic and a bit more exciting. Applying a lens blur to the background just to give it a shallow depth of field effect. And finally, we apply a camera raw filter, tweak all the settings, just to bring the color and the exposure levels all into alignment. Put in a hot spot there just to draw your attention to the tiger. And that is it, we are done. So let me know what you think in the comments. And thanks for watching, and if you like that one, subscribe, and I'll make more. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.